guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope this lighting on this camera is not too dim. I can't tell. Anyway, this video is called Why Are Some People More Sensitive to Spirits Than Other People? So I have a few reasons why I believe this, and I just want to share. So the first reason I believe is that I believe that there are some people that are just born this way. I feel like there are some people that are born to see, feel, and hear spirits. I feel it's in their DNA, and I feel this. I feel as though, especially with me, my great Aunt Julia could see, feel, and hear spirits. My mom could. My cousin Joey could. There's also a few members of my family that are highly intuitive, and I just feel there are some people that are just born that way. My mother, she can see, feel, and hear. She never actually talked about it. If she did talk about it, she would say, "I'm a witch," and I don't think she understood at that particular time the terminology medium, psychic, intuitive. I don't think she got that. And I think it was because she was born in a generation where talking all about that subject, I kind of feel was very, very taboo. I kind of feel like people living in the 40s, 50s, and beyond that era, I kind of feel like they were kind of kept in the dark on all of that. And I kind of feel if they would have spoke up on it, that they would have been put away in a mental institution, or, told you're crazy, you have schizophrenia, or maybe just loaded up on all these meds. That's how I truly feel. Even when I was a young child, growing up in the 1980s, well, not young, I was in my teenage years, I kind of feel as though even back then, nobody really talked about it. It was kept kind of quiet. We would talk about it, but it wouldn't be to this extreme, the way I talk about it. It was kept also more hush. But I still kind of feel that being born in a family that can see, feel, and hear, I kind of feel like it makes you more in tuned to the spirit world and makes you more open to it because it's in your DNA. So that's one of my reasons why I feel that way. The second reason is I believe that people, now this is just me, I believe that people who had very chaotic childhoods, very traumatizing childhoods, I kind of feel like those kinds of people are a little more open. I feel like they are more open. I feel as though they're more open and more sensitive to things. And I kind of feel like it leaves them more vulnerable to the spirit world. That's just how I feel on it. People that I've spoke to who can see, feel, and hear have told me that as a young child that they had a very traumatic childhood. And I do believe that when you have a very traumatic childhood, that could definitely leave you very open and more sensitive and more empathic to certain things. And one of those things would be the spirit realm. So I think that that's another reason why. The third reason why I believe that some people are more sensitive to spirits than other people is because you're more open-minded. I believe that people who are more open-minded will see, feel, and hear spirit more than people who are closed-minded. I feel like people who are closed-minded are just closed off to it and pretty much might not see anything until they open up. I think once you open up your mind, once you open up your beliefs and just open up, I just kind of feel as though there's more of a chance that you will see, feel, and hear things. Another reason why I believe that some people are more sensitive is people that have had life-altering, life-changing events happen. So say if somebody was in a car wreck, or somebody had cancer, or somebody lost a family member and it happened quickly, I kind of feel as though those people are more open to the spirit world. That's just me. People that I've spoken to that have had near-death experiences, or something that traumatized them, a near-death experience, some kind of life-altering change, I kind of feel as though something snaps and they start seeing things. It's very strange. I've had people talk to me all about that and say they've never seen anything until they had cancer, never seen anything until they got into that car wreck, never seen anything until their father passed, never seen anything until this happened, that happened. I kind of feel as though when you go through something major and something very traumatic happens, I kind of feel like something does open up inside you. And I feel like you're more open and more open to the spirit world. With me, I had cancer. I was viciously mauled by a dog when I was 7. So I kind of feel as though those were traumatic things happen. And I kind of feel like that even made me more open. I also had a very traumatic childhood. So I kind of feel that also made me more open to the spirit world and more open to see things. Also, I believe that people that kind of play around with certain devices, like the Ouija board, spirit box, I kind of feel as though those kinds of people will see, feel, and hear spirit and be more sensitive to people, be more sensitive to the spirit world. So I kind of feel like if you are constantly playing with the Ouija board or constantly playing with your spirit box, I know for me, there was a time back in 2013 and 2014 where I was playing with my spirit box nonstop, and I was getting things that were literally like amazing. It was amazing evidence of the spirit world. And I believe that the more I played with these devices or used them, I believe that the more I was inviting the spirit world in my space. So I believe that when people play with these devices or use them, I believe that they are going to see, feel, and hear more. Now, recently I've been kind of playing around with my spirit box, and I do notice that there are activity that's been spiking up. I believe it's all intertwined, and I believe that the more you play with those or use them, I believe that you will communicate and see, feel, and hear spirits a lot more than people that didn't do that. So yeah, those are just some reasons why I believe that people are more sensitive to spirits. Like I said, it could be DNA, it could be some kind of a life-changing, earth-shattering event like cancer, a death. Something just clicks and something opens up, and all of a sudden you're just more open to spirits. It could be that. It could be that you're just a very open-minded person, and you just see things. It could be that you're playing around with devices, and you're starting to open up things around you. So yeah, I do believe that those are some of the reasons, and if anybody knows any other reasons, please feel free to comment down below. Please like and subscribe, and have a great day. Thank you. Bye.